Today after the midterms. Well, 2 days after the midterms. It's Thursday today. But that's beside the point. After the midterms were over, after the Republicans have strengthened their hold on the Senate, and the Democrats have gotten their hands on the House of Representatives, which don't start until January, by the way, Donald Trump went on a briefing about, how great it is, how we're doing so well in the economy, and how everything else he says is a complete lie. But I digress. What happened was that he got himself into a bit of a tirade with two reporters. One from CNN, the other one from PBS. Yes, the same people brought us Sesame Street. Go figure. Shut up. So, what happened here? Well, he and Jim Acosta, the CNN reporter, and I mean he as Donald Trump, got into a bit of a tiff in which legitimately, Jim Acosta was asking a question. And Donald Trump said, no, you cannot talk, you're fake news. You're fake news. It's always like that. It's always this. This is his war on media. Well, his war on the mainstream media, but that's beside the point. That makes this sound tight. Anyway, they get into a bit of a back and forth with Acosta and Trump going at each other before a security guard comes in and tries to take the mic away from Acosta. In which Jim goes, no, hey, what are you doing? In the video, you see that little surprise and knee-jerk reaction because he's going like, oh, wait, what are you, like, hey, I'm trying to ask a question here. Now, it gets worse because Jimmy Acosta has just lost his credentials to go into the White House, into the press pool, and talk to Donald Trump, or Sarah Huckabee Sanders, for that matter, or whoever else. It could even be Kellyanne Conway, for that, all I care. But for a reaction that was human in nature, the whole surprise and jerk, he gets the boot. He gets this saying that, no, you're not allowed to do this anymore. Everyone who's seen this has now backed Acosta. They have now backed Jim Acosta, MSNBC, Fox News, surprisingly, ABC, CBS, they've also backed him, Bloomberg. I could go on with this, but Jim Acosta is getting a whole lot of support where Donald Trump has said, no, you're fake news, you are violent, you need to get out. One mainstream media, one news media source that says that he is guilty is InfoWars. They've lost everything right now, so they're just right now pulling straws. They uploaded a video in which they say that Acosta karate chopped the security guard. I mean, well, akin to a karate chop. It was more like 4 or 5 inches, but it was still like, well, quick reaction. When in reality, it was more of this. Now, I've seen the video. I can upload it for you to see it. Farron Cousins of the Ring of Fire has that video. You can check out on his channel. He'll show you. And if you still say that he did it, prove me otherwise. Prove me otherwise from the video. Now, the other one, this PBS correspondent, her name is Yamiche Alcindor. It's a hard name to pronounce. Yamiche Alcindor. So I'm just going to call her Alcindor for right now. When Donald Trump announced himself that he is a nationalist, it raised a lot of eyebrows. And one of them might be me, because Could he be talking about white nationalists? So, Miss Alcindor from PBS asked Donald Trump about this, saying, isn't that discussion about, I don't know, white nationalism? Isn't that what you're pointing out to? And what he says is that, well, that is such a racist statement. That is so racist of me. I mean, I have the highest poll numbers with African Americans. I mean, you're raising such a racist question. This is the same guy who said about countries in Africa being shithole countries. Don't think I forgot about that. He's also the same guy who says, "Oh, I'm not racist. I am the least racist person you have ever interviewed," which he was never interviewed at the time, aside from Fox News, who is still toting his line, believe it or not. So yeah, he goes after Jim Acosta, and he also goes after Miss Alcindor for these comments. It also doesn't help that also yesterday, Donald Trump had made Jeff Sessions, his Attorney General, resign. And here's the big reason why he resigned. He was forced to resign. He recused himself from the Mueller investigation, from the Comey investigation, from the supposed alleged collusion with Russia. In other words, he is trying to do everything to end the Mueller investigation without consequences. He's already looking at collusion, but he is also looking into, and let me think if I remember correctly, obstruction of justice. He's already looking at a lot for a guy who wants to say that he's innocent. And for a guy who's innocent, why is he doing this to Robert Mueller, the special prosecutor? Why is he doing this to his own base? I think that's... Wait, I just answered my own question there. He's doing it for his own base. He's saying it because he doesn't want to go to jail. But give it time. He may go to jail sooner or later. We may not get a chance at the 25th Amendment, but doesn't mean it's terrible, but doesn't mean it's all gone. We may have lost everything to get at Donald Trump for obstruction of justice, for collusion, but it's not over yet. Robert Mueller may pull a fast one on Trump, and he may not like it.